everyone, it's Rachel. I miss you all so much, but I'm so happy to be talking to you today. And today we're going to talk about acupressure for stress and also for allergies. For stress, we're going to be using the ear, and I'm just going to show you a picture really quick of the acupuncture points that are in the ear. There's a lot. And you can treat so many different things from the ear, but today for stress we're going to be focusing on this point right here, and then some of the other points that I'll go through as we do the massage. Okay, in order to get started doing acupressure, I like to find a spot to sit that's comfortable for me. I'm sitting in my thinking chair right now. It's a corner where I have a plant that makes me happy. I have a singing bowl that my wonderful friend gave me. We're going to be using white flower oil today. They have this at Walmart now in the pain section. So this is great for headaches. You just need to use a little bit. And we have some relaxing music playing. So in order to get started, you can close your eyes if you want to. Going to take a deep breath in. Fill up your lungs, use your stomach, and then slowly breathe out. Using your stomach again too. We're going to fill the lungs again and the stomach. Feel that nurturing air coming in and slowly blowing it out. And as you blow out, you feel the stress melt away. You breathe in, fill your lungs and your stomach, and you smile, and then you blow out and let your stress melt away. Okay, you can do that for a few minutes before you get started, just to get yourself in the right frame of mind. So first, we'll go over stress. We're going to do the ear massage. So on your ear here, my ear, we have this area right here. And what I'm going to do is use my fingernail to push. And don't worry about getting it perfect or being exactly right. You just want to push in that area, that triangular area right here. You're just going to massage all in there. Look for a spot that hurts when you push. I like to push with my fingernail. And just push. And I'm going to push it maybe 10 times before I move on to the next spot. Okay. That is called ear shenmen, and that is the best spot to relieve stress and to also help with overall pain in the body. The next spot that we're going to do, I'm going to put my finger in the edge here, and I'm just going to push. I don't know if you can see. I'm going right into that crevice there, and I'm pushing with my fingernail, and that point is for the sympathetic nervous system, and that helps to regulate, calm down the fight or flight mechanism. Sometimes with stress, trauma, anxiety, that really gets activated, and we just want to calm it down. So I'm pushing. Again, don't worry about being perfect. Any area of the ear that you're massaging, you're going to end up feeling relaxed. So just focus on taking nice breaths while you're doing this. And look for areas that hurt. And just massage those. Okay, the next one we're going to go to are the kidneys. And this is where fear is housed in the body. And we want to, and the body's energy, the essence in general. So I'm just, if you can see, I'm just putting my finger up into that area there. And pushing. And I'll do that probably 10 times too. And then next I'm going to come to the liver. So it's just as you come around the circle here, you're just going to go kind of like in the middle into the edge. And I like to push with my fingernail. You can kind of see the mark that I'm leaving there. The liver is great for dealing with stress. and especially stress that comes out as irritability, anger. And that's normal now when you're home with your family all day, every day. So just massage that point. Yeah, liver point hurts. Maybe 10 times. Then we're going to come down to the lung. It's very important right now to keep our lungs strong and healthy. So I'm just going to push on the lung. The lung has to do with sadness and grief. I know a lot of us are sad right now. I lost somebody that I loved during this quarantine time. Other people are losing out on events, graduations, weddings. There's a lot of sadness that we can feel. We need to move it through the body and help let it go so we can move on when we're ready. Take some deep breaths. Lungs also help with allergies too, so I'm having a lot of sensation in that area, so I'm just staying there a little bit longer. Okay, so now that we've done those, we have Shenmen, kidneys, sympathetic, liver, and lungs. This is the NADA protocol. It's great for trauma, for depression, anxiety, and stress in general, addiction as well. There are a lot of people that are struggling with addiction right now because they're home all the time and they're not able to use the regular mechanisms that they have to keep themselves going at this time. So this will help with that as well. So now my ear's getting kind of red, which is good. So I'm just going to start at the top. I'm going to massage down. And I'm going to keep breathing. And it feels very relaxing. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm going to add one more point in there at the end right here. That's for the mouth because eating a lot during the quarantine time. So I'm just going to push on that. Okay, so ideally you'll be doing this on both of your ears while you're taking nice, deep, cleansing breaths. Hopefully in a quiet room by yourself. If you can play some relaxing music, that would be great. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to show you guys is a facial massage for dealing with allergies. I don't know if you guys can tell, my eyes are a little bit red right now. I have the windows open at home, going outside and playing in the grass with my kids. I can get a little bit of allergy, a little bit of stuffiness too in the sinuses. So I'm going to use white flower oil. You don't have to use oil. You can just do the finger massage on your face alone as well. Or if you have a gua sha tool, you can use a gua sha tool. That would be great too. So this is white flower oil. Just gonna put a drop on my finger. You don't need a lot. It's got eucalyptus in it and menthol, so you don't want to use too much. I'm gonna start here. Whatever nose shape that you have, you're gonna start, push, find where the cheekbone meets the holes for your nose. And you're gonna push. And I like to push in an upward direction. And take a deep breath while you're doing that. It doesn't have to look pretty. You just need to push hard enough to make sure that you're making an impact. Okay, I'm gonna pull along and I'm putting a decent amount of pressure, as you can see, my cheekbone. There are all kinds of different energy pathways in the face. Stomach channel is there. We're going through that. Small intestine channel. I'm coming down. I like to come down the jawbone there. to the chin. And then I come back and do it again. So pushing up, breathing, relaxing. Pulling down. I'm going to do that maybe 10 times. And then I'm going to come here to the yin tang, great point for relaxation. Also a third eye point. So I'm just going to massage in here. I do get sinus pain in this area with allergies. I'm massaging in an upward direction. Let's say that my sinuses were dripping. I would go from here and I would go all the way up to my hairline and then one finger inside of my hairline and I would push, because that acupuncture point up there stops the sinus drainage. And I would do that multiple times, probably for like 10 minutes. My sinuses aren't really bothering me today. I have a little bit of stuffiness, but so I'm going to come back to this point and I'm going to go right over the eyebrow. So we have gallbladder points in this area. And I'm coming over to the temple. Once I get to the temple, I'm doing circular motions. And I'm going to follow that through to about a finger above the ear. That's another gallbladder point, gallbladder 8. That's a great point for hangovers and for detoxifying yourself in general. And I'm going to rub my finger down that same line behind the ear. You can feel at different times like congestion in the lymph glands there. So you just want to massage those out and make sure you're drinking lots of water. I'm going to push behind my ear, in that crevice behind the ear, just to help with any ear drainage. And then I'm going to pull it down my neck. And I'm going to keep going down my neck until I feel the tension release. And once I do that, I'm going to come to my shoulder here. I'm going to switch hands. And I'm going to pinch this part of my shoulder. That's gallbladder 21. That's a really important point that helps to stop you from getting sick. So we're just going to pinch, and I'm just really pinching. And taking deep breaths. And releasing. I'm going to come up to my forehead and I'm going to go up a little bit higher with my whole hand. And I'm going to pull. I'm putting a lot of pressure as I'm pulling to the side. Back to the temple. And I'm going to go back around the ear again and pull down. So basically what we want is like this downward drainage. We're going to push up into the points. And when we pull them, the end final motion is going to be the downward drainage. And then you want to drink a lot of water after you're done doing this to help your body drain out what's been released from your lymph glands and from the sinus cavities. The other point that is really important for headaches and for sinus problems is Li4, which, let me see how I can show you guys. I have my hand here, in between the thumb and the forefinger. That point. So we're going to massage that point. I mean, pretty much every acupuncture treatment you get a needle there. So you probably know that point. And it's usually probably a little bit of a zinger. So we're going to massage it. Massage it. That's great for headaches, great for sinus problems. Okay, so after you're done, you just want to take some more cleansing breaths. So you can go ahead and close your eyes again if you want to. You're going to breathe in. Make sure you're filling up your lungs and your stomach. And breathe out. It's a great time to connect with the healing energy that's inside of you, and also that comes from all around you. Breathe it in and breathe out. One last cleansing breath. Breathe in and breathe out. So nice of you guys to join me today. I can't wait to see you guys in person. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Drink lots of water. Take your vitamins. And find some time to relax and de-stress. Bye.